Is anybody in line? Well, thank you for tuning in to this free Google Hangout and Air and Inspirational Call. Welcome. This is a call for your dedication and your commitment to make the inner and outer changes needed to end the cycle of stress in your life. Please note, this call today is not a coaching session or an interactive virtual seminar. To the callers on the phone, please set your phone to mute, and I will let you know when to turn it off. Okay? And I invite you to take note, and I will also take your question at the end of the talk. And so, what time is it now? It's 5:05, and probably a little bit behind schedule. And we will be spending somewhat between 45 minutes to 50 minutes on this talk today. Again, welcome. My name is Winsor Lendor. To my main role is enhancing lives. I'm also a businessman.
Hello, it's Marie.
Hey, hello. Thank you for calling. Appreciate it. And it's already been starting 5 minutes ago. I thank you for calling in. I'm also broadcasting on YouTube. And if you wish to have the video on YouTube, please send me an email at windsor@windsorlendo.com. Be very happy to connect you to the YouTube recording and video. Again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Winsor Lendor. To my main role, as I said earlier, is enhancing lives. I'm also a businessman. See, my business is all about creating value and transforming people's lives into life expansion, which I call purpose-driven coaching. As you become involved with the thought-provoking information during this conversation, during this Google Hangout talk, and the other free content on my website at www.windsorlendo.com, I will be telling you about some of the services and tools I've created. These services and tools have improved thousands of lives. You see, as they can change your life for the better. If you resonate with that, what I have to say today, or anything I can say on my website, I invite you to give them a try. That, of course, is entirely up to you, friends. Here is something else I want you to know about me. Okay? I am a dynamic stream of experiences that are alive in every moment of my life. I am also a certified life coach and the human who chooses to open the door for understanding and harmony in order to live a life that is orchestrated by my integrated, mature spirit. There is so much more, friends, to the story about me, okay, when it comes to excellence as well and authentic success. We need emotional competence in order to get the full potential of our talents. With this in mind, I'm also a lifelong learner. I like to learn. I like to study. But what's more, I learn the most from the people I help. Whether you like or dislike or agree or disagree with me or with what I'm sharing with you today, I would love to hear from you. I do. I want to hear your thoughts, your comments. I want to get to know you better as well. Learn from you as well. And find out what you have learned from this conversation, from this talk I'm sharing today. So to begin this interaction, I will be honored if you would post a picture or note or something. Your thought in my Facebook page. You'll find me, Winsor Lendor, on my Facebook page. And my one, and comment about this talk today. And I will do my best to respond. Again, you are also welcome to watch my YouTube videos and via my website at www.windsorlendo.com. So I look forward to our new friendship as well. With that said, so let's begin this talk. See, the series of talk on stress deeply reflects my approach to become stress resilient, as well as my work as a life coach. See, I have spent over 20 years studying psychotherapy and participating in many kinds of psychotherapy and personal and spiritual growth workshops. I have also read a lot of self-help and psychology books, and it was not until I purposefully committed myself to putting that knowledge into action and participating the techniques I learned and developed. There, I can actually see positive changes take effect. With that said, friends, I have two questions for you as we started today. The first question, have you noticed? Yeah, have you noticed how much stress is affecting you? Even as it takes a heavy toll on your life? I will repeat the question again. Have you noticed how much stress is affecting you even as it takes a heavy toll in your life? A second question for you. What would your life be like if you were responding effectively to life stresses? Again, what would your life be like if you were responding effectively to life stresses? So with these questions, if you are at a point where you can honestly admit that you are not doing anything to purposefully manage your stress in a healthy way, or if your current approach is not working well enough for you to see positive results, my friends, I invite you to attend one of my 2-hour short series of workshops here in Monterey. Or you can sign up for an individual coaching series on becoming stress resilient with me. So with that said, if you wish to learn more about the extensive stress management program and the practical strategies that I have developed to help my clients to end the cycle of stress and significantly decrease worry in their lives, you are welcome. Call me. Call me Monday to Friday. And my number is 831-324-4653. And I will give you 1 hour of free consultation. It's free. Okay, you have nothing to lose. You could call. We can talk about your stress management. Or you could visit my website as well at www.winsorlando.com. So you also have to note that the series of talk today will also provide you the entry point you need to start the process of identifying and becoming stress resilient. Even that conversation today, you'll be able to have some information to help you. It also meant to be a springboard from which you can develop a sense of eternal safety to cope more effectively with the stress in your life. And also, if you are on some form of medication for stress, or you're on some form of anxiety, if it is being suggested to you as a treatment approach, and you are reluctant to take drugs, friends, and if you are unaware of the dangers and side effects of these medications, then you owe it to yourself, though, to ask questions and explore other options with your doctor. So take some time to ask your doctor or caretaker what he or she knows about the mind-body connection as it relates to stress. Ask them what they know or can teach you about non-drug mind-body strategies to alleviate stress. If you're not satisfied with the response they give you, you may want to think about investing in yourself by getting the tools you need to respond effectively to your life stresses. Note, this conversation today is not intended to be a substitute for medical advice. It's not. Nor does it offer specific remedies to stress-related illness. Please contact your doctor if you feel you need medical advice or treatment for your stress. However, to get the most out of this conversation today, I suggest that you suspend as much as you can any personal interpretation of my words. You are also asked for a heartfelt commitment to unlock your full potential for changing your life for the better. And there you can respond effectively to life stresses. So I trust at the end of this talk today, you will choose to give yourself permission and get the help you need to respond effectively to your life stresses. Within these thoughts, the way of positive change, or the way of changing your life for the better, extends its open door for you to end the cycle of stress, for you to change your life for the better. I also trust by choosing to be part of this conversation, you have accepted the responsibility and commitment to do the work that is needed in order for you to have an added edge in eliminating the diversion that have been keeping you from significantly reducing worry in your life. Worry in your life. During this talk, as I noted earlier, I will truly inevitably use words that mean different things to you. Please suspend as much as possible your personal interpretation. So for you to fully benefit from this talk, you must be prepared and engage in new experiences and never acquire different perspective on life. Yes, to respond effectively to life stresses. Your life. You create your life. Think about it. You created it. And you are stressed about it. You long to become empowered and experience mental peace. Instead, guess what happened? You often suffer a bewildering sense of worry and stress. Now, when will you be motivated and empowered to give yourself permission to participate in your own physical and emotional healing? When? You may not always feel like it, but the choices are yours to make, my friends. This is your opportunity to actively choose to find the strength and the courage to invest in improving the quality of your own life. What is it you're waiting for to power up your attitude and celebrate this unending gift that life offers you? You know, the gift of perpetual renewal every single breath of your life. So your life is hectic. Well, and you are choosing the familiar, the struggle, the magnet pace in your stressful life. You find yourself off balance, not paying enough attention to important areas of your life. Your life. It's very messy at times, correct? Tangled with many obstacles to overcome, stresses to manage, and bottleneck to break through. Your life. See, while you need to have drive and focus, if you're going to get things done, taking this too far can lead to frustration and intense stress. I am also certain in your life, you are aware that stress causes deterioration in everything from your gums to your heart, and can make you more sustainable to everything from the common cold to cancer. Adding insult to injury, stress may even have a self-perpetuating effect, depression, and heart disease. For example, they are not only the result of stress, but also causes of more stress. See, stress arises in your life as a sign that things are not in balance. It is a natural indicator that tells you it is time to take action. If you ignore it, the situation will only get worse. When you determine the root cause of the stress, it's time for you to reduce it as much as possible. Now, this is your moment, and this is your reason to achieve a well-balanced life. And you just need to be humble enough to accept or to take inspired step toward a well-balanced life and becoming effectively responsive to life stresses. So a well-balanced life, what it will do for you, it will offer you the opportunity to find harmony with everything that comes to you. So you need to power up your performance. You need to commit to live life to the fullest. It is the space of new possibilities. which in turn will make your life more fulfilling. So the questions I have for you: what will it take for you to notice when you are not taking care of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually? So if you have any questions right now, it's a good time to type it in. If my YouTube viewers. So again, the question I want to ask you, and you are happy to insert and to include your thoughts about that question. What will it take for you to notice when you are not taking care of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually? See, this is the answer of that question. Is the road to respond effectively to your life stresses. Well, depends where you are on that path. It is also a call for you to get proper rest. It is also an important part of finding harmony, getting enough sleep. If you feel the need to continually squeeze in one more thing and deprive yourself of sleep because of it, this is your opportunity to set a bedtime, really to follow it religiously. See, responding effectively to life stressors, you may want to explore spirituality. This is where you may want to take up activities that go beyond some simple stretches in order to keep fit. The activities that will address your mind, your body, and spirit. It is a great way to become stress resilient as well. You will also need to learn the specific strategies of living your authentic life, to be true to yourself, and more toward what you love to do. The way that you can honor yourself, your family, and community. You must accept and practice the crucial skill that you need to identify your automatic thoughts. Become aware of how your thoughts influence your moods and behavior. Once approach and replace your thoughts with the programming of your own choice, and this will give you the authentic freedom to propel your life in the direction that you choose, rather than the direction chosen by unfortunate circumstances and influence of the past. At the entry point of responding effectively to life stressors, you will learn to breathe correctly. Yes, there you will direct your attention away from the stressor. You will concentrate on your breathing. There, stress will begin to flow away with each breath. For example, I invite you right now to wherever you sit, get yourself comfortable or stand still. I want you to close your eyes. Sit undisturbed. Or whatever you do, simply make yourself comfortable. Notice what you're doing. So whatever you do, simply choose something or a positive word or phrase, something you can focus your attention on. Did you do that? You find that word, that positive word? This will help to trigger your relaxation response. Now, your eyes are closed. I want you to take a few deep breaths. Okay? Again. There you go. Again. Deep breath. Let go. Now I want you to focus, as you're doing this, I want you to focus your attention on your body. All the way from the top of your head down to the bottom of your feet as you breathe. Let's do it again. Yes. As you scan your body while breathing in and out, begin to relax each part of your body. Breathe normally, now, slowly, but rhythmically, just with a rhythm. Okay? Be aware of your breath. Yes, be aware of the rhythm of your breath. Be aware of the breath as you breathe in. Now, as you breathe in, I want you to repeat the focus word you chosen earlier for each exhalation. Now, you're welcome to empty your mind of all thoughts. Clear your mind. Do not let any unpleasant thoughts distract you. Let your heart be at peace. Continue for a few minutes, or you can stop. Just continue to do that. Nevertheless, when time is up, just simply stay quiet for a few more minutes. Now, you're welcome to continue to close your eyes as I continue to talk. For now, it's time for you to get started on removing stress and responding effectively to life stresses. You can choose to open your eyes again or keep them closed during this talk. Now, my question for you, again, what will it take for you to realize that you are 100% responsible for your life? Yes, and life is a series of choices, and being free from stress is one of these choices. With that question, if you do not want to become stress resilient, I will not try to stop you this evening or help you. In fact, I will not. Not responding effectively to life stresses is a challenging process for life-changing results. If you are not committed to overcome fear and anxiety, if you are not committed to unlocking your full potential for supporting lifelong happiness, satisfaction, and significance, if you are not committed to reducing stress in your life, living your best life, making the most of your life, I am not going to challenge you. You see, responding effectively to life stresses is probably not for you at this time. However, if you have enough of the way things have been for you, friends, and want to break out of the old mold that has kept you from significantly reducing worry in your life, you may want to know more about mind-body connection as it relates to stress. You may want to open your mental eyes and behold the treasure house of infinity. There you could accept the tools to respond effectively to life stresses. See, the prerequisite to respond effectively to life stresses calls for a heartfelt commitment to bring harmony to your life and a desire to get into the mindset of being and doing rather than fearing. See, there's no excuse here. This is your moment, your time to step out of your comfort zone, face your fears, and be serious about unlocking your full potential for supporting lifelong happiness, balance, and success. Well, are you ready? Are you ready to step out to kill the stress parasite and create the life you dream about? It is up to you. It's up to you to make certain that you restoring balance in your life and responding effectively to life stresses, and each and every day. If not, you are committing slow motion suicide, dying a little inside each day. See, life is short, and that is your life. In that short life, you cannot just take out your thumb and hijack your way to eliminate the distraction or the stress, the fear, the pain, the old wounds and their cousins. No, they're keeping you from choosing the pathway to health, prosperity, and love. And that would include inner peace. See, you must build yourself an act of courage. Roll up your sleeves and do the work that needs to be done in order for you to cultivate balance and harmony among all aspects of your life. and bring your true happiness and change your life for the better. Changing your life for the better. If you want to do that, see, the first thing you may want to do is to make that first step. That is, motivate yourself to actually do it. A proper mindset, commitment, and determination is what is going to make you achieve your goals and responding effectively to life stresses. You have to believe in yourself as well. You have to believe in your success. It is also certain to change your life for the better and make it matter to take purpose. It is to take purposeful action. And you will be called to realize that you are not ruined in defective goods. Let go of self-defeating behavior. You must move forward on purpose. That's right. That's right. You gotta move forward on purpose. So how could you achieve anything in life if you are not 100% committed to its accomplishment? You can't. That's impossible. You cannot. See, the road to change your life for the better and for you to become stress resilient can be thrilling to watch it take form. However, do not let fear, indecision, procrastination, and the cousin be in your way. Yes, it can be difficult, but not impossible. Find the confidence, the courage, and commitment to take initiative, the initiative in your life, and be truly committed to your success. I'm certain you will also agree you choose this life. You did, and you continue to choose this life. It is your responsibility to do what you must do in order to respond effectively to life stresses. And by being 100% committed or responsible for your life, yes, and also committed for significantly reducing worry in your life as well. So by finding solution to motivate yourself is probably one of the most important parts of making the first step towards changing your life for the better and respond effectively to life stresses. So, are you ready? Are you ready to take responsibility for your life? Are you seriously? Are you ready to take the 100% responsibility for your life and do the work in order to respond effectively to life stresses? Some of you might say that it's basically impossible for the ordinary person to do that. I may agree on this one, but partially. Yeah, I mean, there's a possibility, there's a chance for some people find it difficult, but partially. What I even covered to my years, my 20 years of experience in this field, self-discipline is what most of us like in the first place. You also need to do the work that is required for you to unlock your full potential for supporting lifelong happiness and balance by responding effectively to life stresses. Yeah, many of you, everyone basically wants to relieve stress, yes, and gain a sense of inner peace, correct? And that is possible. See, the secret is to get rid of the worthless illusions and get the tools you need. The art of changing your life for the better and respond effectively to your life stresses will happen only then when you are ready. See, when you are ready to do the work, it never stops. It does not matter how slow you go, as long as you don't stop in changing your life for the better. True, isn't it? See, with the proper motivation, you will be called to feel that you have that special power, the power to manage your stress, and the determination to respond effectively to life stresses. This will include the discipline to appreciate yourself and put your energy into living a life with meaning and purpose. This cannot happen without reclaiming ownership of the context of you and your power to take 100% responsibility for your life. Think about it. The world is a much different place than it used to be. And now, more than ever, it has become more important for you to understand that you are the co-creator of your own life. Nevertheless, friends, make no mistake, the process of changing your subconscious beliefs to approach your life purposefully is not to be taken lightly. The entire process requires your dedication, your commitment to change, your attitude, especially about change itself. See, you can choose to change or refuse to change. Your choice. As a potential change expert, you can also choose to change anything you wish. You wish to, and refuse to change what is not your best interest to change. See, for life is a journey comprised of many steps on our personal path and takes us down a winding road of constant evolution. One of these steps is to change our lives for the better and create a meaningful life. For that to happen, on your part and on my part, is a commitment, a level of commitment. A commitment to having a meaningful connection with self, changing a limited way of thinking, changing the pictures we hold on our head, changing our poor behaviors, the things we do that is all we really have any control over anyway. With that being said, you are now ready to move forward. You are now ready to make that special big step that would change your life for the better. Are you really going to invest in yourself to unlock your full potential for supporting lifelong happiness? Or lifelong happiness and balance by responding effectively to life stresses? Or are you just thinking? Are you just thinking to think and read about it? Or watch people posting on Facebook or read books, self-help books? Or are you going to get up and do the work itself and take action? The answer to your most pressing questions about making the inner and outer changes needed to change your life for the better is to take purposeful action. You need to get up and do the work. Take action, you will notice results. Motivate yourself. Become the person you need to be to live on the raw edge of inner peace and grace. But only if you do not give up. You must say yes to the process of investing in yourself in order to experience greater harmony. Well, isn't that true? Friends, do not let pride be on your way. See, the remarkable things is you have a choice every day regarding changing your life for the better through your attitude toward life stresses. You cannot change your past. You cannot change the fact that people will act in a certain way. You cannot change the inevitable. The only thing you can do right now is living on the one strength you have, and that is be responsible for your life. By developing the necessary awareness to identify your unique stressors, then you can understand how you create your own stress. Being responsible must not be considered as a shield or a trigger for personal blame. This will only lead to more stress. Healthy responsibility on the other hand, is an opportunity to participate in your own health in a well-being fullest extent possible. You do not have to do this alone. Get yourself the help you need. Could be a life coach. These individuals can help you. Think about it. 99% of the successful people in the world, they have a coach or a mentor to help them get the most out of life. Once and for all, you may finally release the lock of old programming and be open to living your life with perfect health and inner peace. My friends, know and note that you always do what you have always done. You will always get what you have always gotten. Start today, start right now to make your life matter and do something different. Yes, something different that will put you on the path of becoming stress resilient. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching this video and considering accepting this exclusive invitation. I'll also be happy if you could call my office Monday to Friday. As I noted earlier, I will give you 1 hour one-on-one coaching about your stress. My number is 831-324-4653. Give it a try. It will cost you $0. Zero. This 1 hour call is valued $150. I'll say it again, 150. Yours is free. So give me a call, and I will be happy to go over any questions, anything that we go over today, or anything that you'd like for me to help you on working through your stress management. Again, my number is 831-324-4653. I will stop here and answer any question you may have at this time around stress, becoming stress resilient. Thank you. My name is Benzo Orlando. It was a pleasure sharing with you today. Any questions? Anyone on the phone that have any questions? Good. No questions? Well, until next time. Again, thank you for calling in. Appreciate it.